What's up, people? You know, it's your boy Carolina Big back in the house. Finna work on a little bit of cleanup. Actually found another trim ring for my C10 to go on my headlight. Just gonna hit it with a little bit of Scotch-Brite. I actually got some wipes right here. I'm actually gonna hit one of them with to kind of wet it up. I didn't want to use any water or anything right now, but just gonna hit a little bit of Scotch-Brite, just kind of see what happens, clean it up a little bit. It's been real dirty. I actually didn't know I even had this. I found it in my pile of parts. That's when I wipe it up a little bit, and it's actually cleaning up pretty good with just this wipe. Probably could have hit it with some Windex or something, but it's got a little bit of pitting in it. So I'm gonna hit it with the Scotch-Brite for sure, kind of smooth it out some, and I'm gonna try the JG's method with the coil cleaner, see if I can get it to a good chrome type finish. Haven't been to Lowe's or anywhere to find any yet, but I got a few more trim pieces I'm gonna try that on as well if it works on this. And yeah, y'all just hold tight. I got a few more pieces over here I'm gonna straighten up a little bit tonight while I'm killing a little bit of time at work between trucks. And yeah, so this might not be the best video, but hey, it's a little bit of something, a little hand work, you know what I'm talking about. You can kind of see all that green stuff up in there. See if I can get all that cleaned out. I mean, nobody ever see it, but I know it's there, so I'm going to take care of it while I can and go from there. Here's some of the other parts, the interior parts. I'm going to straighten up a little bit tonight. These go along the roof line. I'm not putting the headliner in my truck, but I am going to do a something similar to a headliner, but it's not going to be a full headliner, if that makes sense. And got these pieces right here. Go around the windshield, clean these up, and they're already black, but once I clean them up a little bit, scuff them up, I am going to prime them. I got my trusty Rust-Oleum primer here. Once I get them primed down, then I'm gonna paint them black if I don't wrap them. So I really wouldn't mind wrapping them because it'll go with my dash. Once, you know, I haven't showed anybody, but Elko what my dash is gonna look like, the material I got for that. But I might actually include it in this video, but I might just put this video out tonight and that'd be it, and do that in a totally separate video. But this actually cleaned up pretty good. It's doing better than I thought it was going to do, considering if I can get some of these other spots kind of where it's kind of pitted at. I mean, this truck's 1978, so the same age as me. So I don't expect them to be perfect, but if I can get them to look a little bit better, that's fine by me. Hey, it beats having to buy a new one, so I'm good with that, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Parts are not cheap, and I'm tired of waiting on stuff, and I got a million parts as it is that I haven't installed on my truck that need to be done. But I've already done the other one. Like I said, I just found this one today in my pile of parts when I was looking at my O2 sensors, because I did buy the wrong O2 sensors for my truck, but it's been so long I can't even return them. So I'm gonna have to go and buy some new ones, or actually my plan is to go to the junkyard Saturday if it ain't raining too bad, and hopefully I can pull some off of a truck there. And you know, O2 sensors very rarely go bad, especially on a running motor. Especially if I find one that's been wrecked or something. A lot of people cut them off, cut the harness off, so I need those down pipes anyway, so yeah, that'll help out a lot. Oh yeah, that cleaned up really well. What y'all think? I mean, from what it was, of course that's the bottom. Yeah, that did real good. Real good. Like I say, once I get them cleaned up, And I'm gonna hit them with some of that coil cleaner. As I see, if I wipe pretty hard, it actually doesn't do bad. I got some 180 right here. Let's try it in a small spot. Let's see what happens. No, that might be too rough. Yeah, a little too rough for that. But yeah, not bad at all. Get that inside a little bit more. Just because I don't like the way it looks. Yeah, let me finish this up, and I'll bring y'all back when I get on the other pieces. I'm gonna clean these and get them primed up, and hey, they look like new again. I'll cut y'all back. Here are these pieces right here. See how dirty they are? Like I say, they from 1978. So these pieces weren't originally in my truck, but they're going in the truck. When all said and done, I talked to my interior guy today. He's gonna work on my seats for me a little bit. There might be a little bit of rust in there, but these are metal. The other ones are plastic. I'm definitely gonna hit these with that Scotch-Brite, some Dawn dish detergent, some hot water, a little bit of elbow grease. We're gonna have these bad boys primed up tonight. Primed up, ready to go. If you know, you know. Hey, it's crunch time for me. Now, some might say that's broke. This piece is broke right here. Once I put it in, this piece will actually be covered by the sun visor. This is on the driver's side. That piece will be covered by the sun visor. But again, if these pieces don't turn out the way I like after I paint them, then I'm definitely gonna wrap them. But I'll do a video on how to repair broken plastic. I don't actually have the plastic that goes here, but I do have some that's about the same thickness, and I can roughly get that same shape. So I'll show you guys how to mend and repair broken plastics. So it'll be another video for that too. I got a couple other pieces I'll demonstrate on in addition to this. Just takes a little bit of ingenuity, and it's not hard to do. It's just a matter of getting out there and actually doing it. I've noticed that with my truck, that's been a lot of my issue. You know, I just haven't had the time to get out there and actually put in the work to get it done. But I figure while I'm sitting here at work for 12 hours, hey, I got a little bit of downtime, might as well make the best of it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll cut y'all back, man. Let me get this squared away. Go ahead and clean them up. I won't show y'all the process. I'm just using soap, water, and 3M Scotch-Brite. I had a whole sheet, right here, the red Scotch-Brite, for a couple of those trouble areas on that metal. Like I said, I got the 180 sandpaper here by 3M. That'll help it out a little bit too. So let me get this straightened out, man. I'll hit y'all right back. All right, I'm back. I'm cleaning these up a little bit. I think I'll have to wait till I get home to finish cleaning them. They were this color. I thought they were black. Really, they were blue. So I guess they'd already been painted before. So you can see how they normally look. Definitely didn't scrub up as good as I thought I did. But yeah, once I get home, these definitely are going to be scrubbed again. I'm gonna get a little bit rougher, probably use a Scotch-Brite, Brillo pad or like a scouring pad that might help break up some of that paint, and some acetone. I'll try some acetone and a red Scotch-Brite again on these pieces. And yeah, just kind of see if I can clean them up any better before I primer them. Because once they get primered, you know what happens after that. Oh, I had that one. Yeah, once they get primered, it's definitely ready to go in. I just realized it's broke on that side. I think I might have that piece. It might be in the building. Yeah. Well, all right, you guys, man. I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I'm gonna get this video edited a little bit. Just ate my lunch, had a phone call come through. I'm at work, it's started to rain, so we shall see what happens. So, till the next one, man. This is Carolina Big. I'm signing out. What it do, folks? Back with another video today. I'm going to actually be working on the, I'm going to be working on the dash. I have it here in front of me. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the dash. I do have a cover lay for it, but I don't really want to use it. And the reason why I don't want to use it is because sometimes they don't fit right. You have to have these things almost perfectly smooth. As you can see, I'll show you here in a minute, this dash has seen better days. Much better days. But nevertheless, we're going to get it straightened out. I do have another video. I haven't posted it yet, where I have the interior trim pieces here. I've actually scuffed them up really good with a Scotch-Brite, washed them down, wiped them down with acetone. They were black, now they're kind of blue. They were black, now they're kind of blue. I guess blue is the original color. But I don't know if I want these either. So that kind of leaves me contemplating what I want to do. I do have new material for this dash to cover it. Which I know if I don't use the cover lay, that I do want to try to recover this dash. It will match the seats that I'm getting done, hopefully, for the truck. But y'all just tag along and we'll see what happens. The only tool I'm using right now is a Father's Day gift from about 3 years ago that my son got me from Northern Tool. I don't know the brand of this razor knife, but I really like it. I really like it. So what I'm gonna do, let me see if I can get y'all down a little bit. Excuse my big old paws. Got y'all kind of on two different cameras, but we're gonna see how this works. I'm kind of cutting at an angle. The kind of, I've seen some videos on this, how some guys they kind of cut the raised edge on it. Like you see here, these edges are raised up. When they melt, when the material cracks, it lifts off of the foam and it kind of raises up. Got a trash bag here. So what I'm gonna try to do is cut this at like an angle so that the foam will kind of have somewhere to sit. So I'm gonna turn y'all like this a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna kind of see what happens here. If I can get this cut without breaking. Really, I think it'll just help if you just cut right in the crack, because the foam is going to cover the majority of it. Then, of course, I got the body filler and all that type of stuff to cover it with. You just want to kind of get it as smooth as you can before you start foaming. That way you have, when you go to sand it, you have a way to keep the level, keep it flat, or what have you. And that's just where I'm gonna try to go with it. So I don't think it really much matters how big you cut it, because the foam, of course, is gonna fill the void. But you do want to have some sort of, method to your madness, which I don't normally have. So give me a few minutes. I'm gonna try to work on this, and I'll bring y'all back. All right, we back. I got it as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm stopping right here. with what I'm doing. I want to go ahead and start filling these cracks, and I guess just hope for the best. Worst case scenario, I use the cover lay and we just go ahead and cover the joint up. But really didn't want to, but I think what I'm gonna do right now, for what I want, I think it's gonna work. Now, of course, this speaker grill right here, I'm gonna end up breaking it all the way out, but I need that there for the line. I can break that out later. Because I think I am gonna just cover it. If I can't get this flat and kind of level with my body filler, then that's gonna be the route that I take. Using the cover lay, using my material. Well, check out my material over here. I'll show y'all this in a minute. Give me 1 second, let me get this open. I got my material over here. The material I'm going to go with is like a chocolate color. Trying to get where I can show y'all this without ruining my setup I got here. This is the color I'm going with. It's kind of a brown color. I really like this pattern that's in the fabric. It's gonna really go with the theme of my truck. And plus it's got a little bit of felt on the bottom, so any real imperfections, it'll kind of cover it up a little bit. Not 100%, but 80% of it I'm sure will be covered. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get this going, I guess. Been a long time since I used some spray foam, but I have used it before. Never in this sort of application, but I figure if you used it once, you use it 1,000,000 times. Can't be too hard. I did foam in all the gaps in this garage, so can't be but so hard. So do I shake this can? Wear safety glasses, goggles, gloves. Let me do that. Because I know that sucker in your hands is horrible to get off. All right. Got my 87 SS boys right here. Can't go wrong with a little bit of protection on it. Can't go wrong with a little bit of protection on it. That might be a t-shirt. Let's see here. Yeah, where it doesn't go flat, I'll just hit it with the body filler. I've taken and kind of pressed in some of these spots that were cracked, like not necessarily holes, but they're cracks. So I've taken and pressed them with the hopes that this filler right here will kind of at least go down in there and fill in some of the cracks. So got my gloves, got that. I need to shake it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just go for it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it should have worked. That's my motto. Oh, Watson flew up in here. No, I should have left that garage door closed. Here's the worst crack, so let's start here. Shit. Didn't want that. And I want to get this on my reels over there. Guess that's the reason we wear gloves, right? Let's just see here. I think it's gonna work. At least in all these deep cracks. I'm doing is putting that straw all the way down in there. Now this stuff expands pretty good, so. I'm glad I moved my phone from right there. My phone's sitting right there. But you know, with these gloves on, I can press it down in there. It's still gonna expand. It might make for a better cleanup. What you guys think? Y'all drop down in the comments, let me know. It'll make for a better cleanup. I ain't never seen nobody spread the stuff, so. Like I say, the body filler is gonna do the most of the work. Just need this stuff to fill the voids. I don't know if it's just me or not, but it feels like it's more air than it is damn foam. Am I doing it wrong? I guess I am. There we go. Mm-hmm. Some spots naturally gonna take more body filler than others, but I think we on to something. I think that's gonna be it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as Built say. For the most part, I think that's gonna be it. Everything else will be done with body filler. I don't know how to take the damn top off, but I think we'll kind of go with that for now. These goggles on. I think we'll kind of go with that for now. And yeah, we'll cut y'all back, see what happens. I'm excited. Let me show y'all this here. I have a Coverlay dash up here. I just haven't been able to, well, I ain't gonna say haven't been able to. I wanted to try this first because I really would like to put the material on this. I think the material would look a whole lot better. Hotter than a Cooter Brown. I think the material look a whole lot better with what I got going on with the truck and the plans that I have for the truck. I talked to my cousin on yesterday. He's the one I'm going to get to do my paint after I get this body work started. I got a couple dents I want to get taken care of first. But once I get these dents taken care of, it's going to be on and popping, ladies and gentlemen. On and popping. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to actually add some more stuff to this video that I recorded on the other day before it started raining while I was at work. So I'll add that to this video. So this video should be about maybe 25, 30 minutes long, maybe at the most. And yeah, I'll cut y'all back, man. Y'all remember, stay positive, stay safe. This is Friday. So yeah, hey, I might try to go live tonight or maybe even tomorrow. My wife's supposed to take me out tomorrow for Father's Day. I do have to work on Sunday. But yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there early. I will be making a special video for you guys on tomorrow or maybe even Sunday. But But hey, y'all just keep locked in, man. It's a slow progress, but slow progress is better than no progress. You know what I'm talking about? We are our own worst enemies when it comes to this stuff. You know, we always say, "I wish I coulda," because I'm guilty of it myself. I wish I had did this. Wish I had time to do that. You got time to go to work on your days off. Go to work on something you want to do. Don't just do it for somebody else. Do something for you every once in a while. It's good for your body. It's good for your soul. It's definitely good for your mind. You know, your mental health and the way you do and proceed in life is all on you. It ain't on nobody else. It's all on you. So, hey, till next time, we out of here. Peace.